Hello Cancer, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading for April 2019. Thank you for joining us. My name's Michelle.
My name's Richard.
And we're here to do a different spread this month actually. We're going to be doing a true He Said, She Said reading. I'm going to be reading the energy as you, Cancer, and Richard will be reading the energy of the person that you are dealing with or thinking about. Now, depending on how you identify, either side could resonate, so I want you to keep that in mind. Let's get started with your oracle cards here, Cancer. I've drawn one from Alice the Wonderland, and you pulled the card of We're All Mad here. The message behind this is that everyone is a little bit different, and we should be accepting of each other's eccentricities, our unique qualities. And we're all just that little bit mad. We all have that quality within us. Now, Richard's drawn from the Oracle of Mystical Moments, and he's drawn the card of Night Ride.
So Night Ride speaks to protector, wonder in the night, big brother and friendship. Connected with magic and wonder, the elephant is a protector, a strong shoulder to lean on in all times. Even during dark times, you can feel safe and secure beside him. So it's about protection, it's about having a support system.
Okay, let's get started on your reading. I'm using the After Tarot, and I've already meditated on your energy, so I'm going to lay down firstly the status of the relationship as it currently stands, how you feel about this person, the strengths of your relationship, the weakness of the relationship, what you should continue doing in the relationship, what you should stop doing, and we'll also take a look and see what the likely outcome is if nothing changes.
Alright, so I'm going to lay down the same setup. So this is how the relationship currently stands. This is how this person feels about you, Cancer. This is the strength of the relationship as this person sees it, the weakness. And then we've got over here what this person should keep doing, what this person should stop doing, and the outcome of this relationship if nothing changes.
So let's take a look and see the current state of the relationship. Cancer, you've got the Six of Swords, so here it's about movement, moving on, journeying on. I do feel that there's an energy here of you going through a rough patch, a period of emotional turmoil. There's been pain or conflict involved with this relationship in the past, but you're moving on from that.
Yeah, moving from rough waters into calmer ones, I think. Over here we have the Queen of Swords as the current state of relationship. So this person is looking to cut some things out of the relationship, I think, things that don't serve them.
There's a lot of wisdom, I feel, with that Queen of Swords too when it's in the upright. It's someone who's been around the block a few times and they've learned from experience. Now, when it comes to how you're feeling about this person here, Cancer, you've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. So for you, there's a feeling of not wanting to move on from this. There's an energy here of you holding on to the emotions that you had in this relationship, the feelings. There's an energy around this of not really wanting, this is not something that you wanted to end. I get that you didn't want this to end, you wanted it to keep going.
Alright, so over here, how this person's feeling about the relationship. Queen of Wands, so they're either feeling this way about you, Cancer, or they're feeling this way about themselves, but there's a lack of confidence here. A lack of, or a feeling that perhaps you're not as confident as you could be.
Yeah, and I also get this energy around this of blocked movement. It's like you should be moving on, but something's blocking you. Something's preventing this movement. Let's take a look and see what the strength of this relationship is. Okay, you've got the Five of Cups, so something has happened that has made you feel a loss. There's a sense of grieving, sadness associated with a loss perhaps even a loss of a relationship. And this, as the strength here, is telling me that this other energy around you is some kind of support because you're going through a tough time.
Yeah, it's okay to grieve. That's the energy I'm getting from that card. So the strength over here is the Three of Cups. So I think it's this person here. They like their good times. They like the socializing, and that is the strength of this relationship.
Helping you get over the grieving process, helping you get through something. Now, when it comes to the weakness, we've got the Two of Cups. So here it's love as the weakness. You know, I do feel that this other person that you is supporting you, there is love there. But it's like the love is blocking you from processing something, from being able to leave the past behind and to completely move on.
No, I really feel like this Two of Cups here is more about the love that this person felt from what they lost.
Yes, certainly.
Yeah. So the floor over here, we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is a situation of stagnation. It's a refusal to look at things from a different perspective, and that's the flaw here. So something needs to probably change, but this person isn't seeing how that can occur. So they're sort of just trying what they would usually do.
Yeah, I keep getting this energy about the blockage. About this Cancer, I have it as you Cancer, that's the one that should be moving on here, moving to calmer waters. But there is someone around you who loves you very much, I feel, but somehow there's an energy here around this other person of, because they love you, they're preventing you from seeing something a different way.
Yeah, actually, I think that's a better way of looking at it. I like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing.
Right.
Let's take a look and see what you should continue doing here, Cancer. Well, the Star, so you should continue healing, the healing process. You know, I think someone means well. Somebody means really well. They have a lot of affection for you. They're helping you, but I get it's actually potentially...
You think it's too much love?
It's a little bit too much love. It may be a little bit, I don't want to say smothering. I don't get smothering. I feel it's more about just, I don't know. It has been for a while, but I get this energy now a little bit more of this other person perhaps needs to show a bit more tough love.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So over here we have, this is what this person should be doing, is the Death card in reverse. So I see this as being, looking at no sudden changes. Yeah,
I think that with this one it's like kid gloves, and I feel like they have been treating you, Cancer, with perhaps a bit very tenderly, very gently, without wanting any sudden moves, and that's good. I mean, they don't want you to do anything that is harmful to yourself, perhaps after going through this loss. So they're kind of like treading the fine line here. Is how I'm feeling with that one. Let's see what you should stop doing. Okay, the Three of Cups. So isn't that interesting? So the link between these two is the Three of Cups, and that's the strength on the other side there. This person is going out, helping you get over something by saying, let's go out, let's get a drink, let's do this, let's have some fun. But it's actually saying that what you should stop doing. So here it's actually, I feel like it's covering up, an energy here of covering up the pain by spending too much time partying, maybe excess. I don't feel like it's dangerous. It's just masking a problem.
Right. And perhaps this isn't the best way of dealing with the problem.
Right.
Right. So looking over here, the Queen of Pentacles, that's interesting. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright as what this person should stop doing. So perhaps they're doing something, this behaviour here of going out and socialising, drinking, perhaps they're enabling this person a bit. And that's what we're looking at here. You know, being too protective of this person's need to, or I think being a little bit wrong-headed actually about this person's way that they're grieving. But it's an enabling activity here that I'm getting from this Queen of Pentacles in the upright.
Let's see what the likely outcome is here if nothing changes. Yeah, more of the same, really. The Nine of Swords tells me that nothing will change. Healing will be a lot slower because the underlying problem here is being masked in a superficial manner rather than... See, I feel the other energy there is someone who is helping, really cares about this person deeply and doesn't want them to feel pain, and so they're saying let's go have some fun, let's enjoy ourselves, but it's actually preventing this person from processing that pain, from being able to move on fully, because I get that here it's a feeling of not being ready. It's like a blockage towards complete achieving emotional fulfillment again. You know, it's a block to that. And I get this energy around this of somebody who could potentially be someone who's having some real difficulties getting over something that was a loss, a very painful loss. And so there's an energy here of, I get a little bit of tough love here, but not to the point of cutting this person out completely.
So over here, the outcome of nothing changes, the Hierophant. I think this is about perhaps getting some sort of professional help or counselling. And I think that maybe that might be the alternative here to the drinking, socialisation, or the other ways that one could possibly get over the grief of having lost something or someone.
Lots to clarify in part 2, so I hope that you join us there. You know, it's all about everyone being a little bit different, everyone having our own ways of dealing with things. And I get the energy here that Cancer, I have it as you, as the way that you've been dealing with the situation is you may have taken things a little bit far, a little bit too far away from this energy, so that you don't have to think about what you've recently gone through.
And you know, with Night Ride, it's about protection. But you know, the way I'm seeing this, it's about protecting in the right way. Yeah,
by not being too protective. You know, I feel like this person needs to process this in the right way to get through something, and it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, and there may need to be some professional help.
Yeah, so we'll leave it there, Cancer, and wish you all the very best. Don't forget, if you want to watch part 2, if this is resonating, the link will be below in the descriptions box, so that will be on the Vimeo channel, so I hope to see you there. If we don't, then we wish you well. And don't forget, if you'd like a He Said, She Said reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, and that email is also in the box below. So wishing you the best here, Cancer.
Thank you, Cancer. Goodbye and good luck.